Long before New York, playoff lights, Madison Square Garden, and Eastern Conference final pressure, three young players learned how to win together. At Villanova, basketball was never simply played, it was taught, built on sacrifice, discipline, and trust. Under Jay Wright, stars were asked to defend, scores were asked to share, and teammates were expected to think like one. That was the Villanova way, and for three players it became the foundation of everything that followed. Back then, they were just college teammates: Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges. Three young players chasing championships without knowing basketball would one day bring them back together. Years later, that same chemistry arrived here: Madison Square Garden, the loudest stage in basketball, a place where legends are celebrated and failures are remembered forever. For years, Knicks basketball searched for identity. Stars came, coaches changed, expectations rose and then collapsed. But this version of New York began differently. It began with connection. Jalen Brunson became the centerpiece, not because he was loud, but because he was steady. He brought patience to chaos, control to pressure, and belief to a franchise desperate for leadership. He became the brain of this team. But this was never just about Brunson. Josh Hart brought grit, the relentless rebounder, the emotional spark, the heartbeat that refuses to slow down. Mikal Bridges brought balance, defense, length, and calmness, the quiet versatility that championship teams often need most. Together they bring something New York had been missing: trust, the kind that does not need words, the kind built over years, not months, rotations, reads, spacing, instinct, a basketball language spoken long before they wore Nick uniforms. Because before this city, before this pressure, before this playoff run, they were brothers learning how to win together. Now, they are carrying one of basketball's proudest franchises. Brunson directs it, Hart ignites it, Bridges balances it, and together they have turned chemistry into belief. Inside Madison Square Garden, that matters, because in New York, basketball is never only about talent. It's about resilience, accountability, grit, and identity. And now, as the Eastern Conference Finals continue, three men from Villanova have become something bigger than former teammates. They've become the heart and soul of Knicks basketball.